There are many elements to prayer: thanksgiving, praise, confession, surrender. But don't miss this fact. When the Bible talks about prayer, more often than not, it's talking about prayer under the concept of asking and receiving from God. Jesus said, "Ask, and it shall be given unto you." He said, "Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be opened unto you. For everyone who asks will receive. He who seeks finds, and to him who knocks, the door will be open. What man among you, if his son asks him for a piece of bread, will give him a stone? Or if he asks for a fish, will give him a snake? If you then, who are evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father in heaven give good gifts to those who ask Him?" 5 times in this passage, Jesus uses the word ask in the concept of prayer. Prayer is primarily asking and receiving. God loves to give good gifts to His children. 6 months ago, our church was having a large Easter outreach event. The news was predicting torrential rains during the event. It was going to be on Saturday at 1 o'clock, and they kept predicting rain. It rained all day Thursday. It rained all day Friday. It rained all night Friday. It rained so hard on Friday night that it woke many of us up. But when we got up on Saturday, the clouds were gone. The rain had stopped. It didn't rain one drop in our town all day Saturday. We had a great outreach event. It was fascinating that night watching the news because the weatherman kept talking about this donut of dryness that was over our community. How did this happen? God is a good Father, and He loves to give good gifts to His children when they ask Him. Let me encourage you, don't be afraid to ask God for what you need. If it's not the right thing to ask for, He'll just say no. He might say wait, but it will amaze you how many times He says yes. I want to encourage you to list 4 or 5 things that you really need God to do for you, and 4 or 5 things you really need Him to do for somebody else, and ask. As you go to prayer today, don't miss the opportunity you have to ask your Father for what you need.